Hey guys, welcome back to a new episode of Alan Walker's Segway. And yeah, first of all, the progress update. Entire hole is completely mined, and Indeg and Hodge helped me kinda with this, and Mitla as well. Also, one more thing. Here is a villager jockey with, well, I assume you guys know how to get those. Also, I turned on this high contrast highlight. I'm still getting used to it, but yeah. Uh, Also, there's one more thing. Yeah, I have not light up put touches on geodes. Yeah. Here is the full diamond zombie that can pick up items, but I didn't give him the armor. He spawned with the armor. Uh, yeah. Also, one more thing. I added homes to my keybinds so I can just slash home immediately just from keybind. Uh, in today's episode, yeah, you know what? Let's go to the arena. Uh, there was some temporary glitches with the. Oh yeah, one more thing. It full eternal armor. That's one more thing that I got. In the meantime, I'll need more rockets. I have enough food. And I really don't have any. Yeah, again, this ladder is the world guide. That's what I figured out. And every single time I when I take ladder, I actually get it in my selected slots. So I always use it. Anyway, again, let's first go and check out what's the ancient skull at. I don't think I'll need it. Did they really took yeah, just 20 rockets? It will be enough. Is boss active? No, it's not active. So rooted. Rooted. Do I need to remove it? Yeah, by the way, information about rooted. It will be changed in the next update. It will no longer be applied to the explosions knockback. So to explosion knockback, so you will be able to use rooted in combination with the wind charges. So this rooted on armor will not affect wind charges anymore. In the next update, it's still not on the server at the time of recording this, but yeah, that's one of the changes for the next update. So I don't need rooted. How do you? Maybe from here. So let's see what can we get. Guardian. Apparently nothing. Someone killed it with the ominous. I assume other bosses are not available as well. Oh yeah. Wait. Huh. Okay. Haste 5. Like I will need it on the shovel. And haste extended. Replanting, not bad. Wait. 3 white ones and 1 yellow. Interesting. It's always random. It can be any color. You look like you will. You're no? Okay. Oh yeah. You gave me an idea. Let's see. You? Are you available? No. And someone always leaves the books. You literally have the lava here. You can burn the items you don't need. instead of leaving them despawn. If you throw them out, it's probably bad enchantments. These ones are usable ones even with low level. So huh, good sword. And another eternal chestplate. With hooded. Yay. And that's on the no minus one. Those are rare. Even with luck. 3. Still. On no minus one I got eternal. Yay! I think so. But do I need another chest plate? Yeah, I could use one with thorns and one without. And this one has... Because I removed thorns from everything else. I I don't like having thorns while I'm working in Overworld, but in Arena is really good, so... One chest plate for Arena with thorns, and one without thorns for the Overworld. Fire protection, projectile protection. Yeah, I would like normal protection. I have fire resistance and dodging and projectile protection on other stuff, so technically I don't need any of these. What else I got? Another projectile protection and rooted. Alright. Nice. By the way, if you're wondering how am I moving like that, I have grown up, so I have increased step height. Apparently it was glitched for non-op players, so I was not using it even though it worked for me before. It should be fixed now, so since you guys are now able to use it, I will use it as well. If anyone still has problems with it snapping back or kicking off players from the server, if you use it, report it, of course. But it should work now. We use normal blocks, full blocks as stairs or slabs. Oh, okay. I understand. That should be this. No, this. Um, no, this. This hand stock. Yeah, now it works fine. Oops. Yeah, new to spawn. There is the end portal. If you guys need to go to the end from the spawn, you just work to spawn and you can get to the end. And current event is building a mountain, so there is mountain looking like events portal here. Let's see how it looks so far. Yeah, of course, don't show the backside. Yeah, looks amazing. And there is the Cygwig opening stage there. That will might be reused in sooner than later for some future events. Can this be lined up? Not really. Yeah, looks awesome. By the way, only stone, cobblestone, and deep slate maybe andesite. All of the blocks just gray blocks and basalt. Don't you guys have any non-gray blocks? Obviously you do. Why don't you guys use some other colors as well? And hurry up with finishing this mountain. There are some stuff already prepared for the end of this event, but we cannot end it. Oh, hi. We cannot end it before the mountain is finished. So, if you guys want new announcements, new stuff, new features, actually, that new update that includes changes to Rooted, finish up the mountain. What else? Yeah, potatoes are now thing in the hub. In case you get stuck somewhere or you can't get out from some, or you need to get out from this lower part. If you, for example, don't know how to get back, you can just eat potato and jump back to exit. Yeah. Or let's see. Yeah, here it is. Not that much honey and poison arrows. Yeah, I still think they have the old loot table. Anyway, the loot table for the vaults in the hub will also change if it's the old one. It the one that was on the server had some glitches. What's that? I know it's distant horizons, so it's really far, but what's water and lava? Maybe someone was building something there for. Yeah, quick TP from here. You can teleport to there I have no idea who was it, or was that a spoiler for something, or no idea. Uh, what else? Yeah, shops. Last episode I was trying to set up this, and it works here now. You can, whoops. You can, you should be able to drop, yeah, to this invisible array. If you drop him the signed books, he will put it in chest and notify us that there are some suggestions. Actually, I was not looking at notifications. Are there any? No, there are not. Uh, is there? Wait, what's? By the way, I'm disabling distance horizons as soon as I finish this episode, as it had some problems before. And shops. Next leg of shops. Maybe part of the upcoming updates, as well, apparently all of these shops, even these empty ones, are bought by someone, and those are the players that were not seen on this server for quite some time. So yeah, a lot of empty plots, and it looks like all of them are bought. And I'm out of rockets. Yeah, so the next thing planned for my base is literally I have no idea. I don't know what to do next. Yeah, I have to work on this here. This part. And this part here. And these wings here. And I wanna decorate something below. It looks like, so it looks like something decent. Not just a big hole. To at least get it to be all in the same color. And to block off the caves. So I could either just make it all pure stone, pure deep slate, or pure tuff, or combination of stone and andesite. Or I could start building something below. Here is 3 chunks in a row of slime chunks that I noticed, and there is a really high chance that there are other slime chunks here next to those ones, but I cannot confirm 100% yet, so I need to wait for slimes to spawn there, and I need to see that they spawned there and not in the chunks next to it. So there is a really high potential for good slime farm here. So I could start making buildings around this. So have it as the sphere as terrain, and on that terrain start to build city, some type of city, and inside of those buildings just have a lot of farms, and those three chunks to make in one big building that has the slime farm. But actually that will not be efficient slime farm. I have to find one of these that does not have anything. By the way, all of those horses are not trapped, I know. One of these that does not have anything above it. This one looks like it has. Wait. Yeah, it literally has one block. So this one will also not work. Maybe something inside like this, but somewhere where there is a slime chunk. Here. Here. No. It has blocks above. I'll take a look around. There could be a slime chunk that has. This one maybe. What about this chunk here? Yeah, this one could be a good slime farm, and this one not. And it's already a cave, so yeah, this looks like a good place for a slime farm. So I could start just making random buildings around, and I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions, any ideas, any recommendations, put it in comments, of course. Also, you guys might be thinking in first few episodes I prepared villagers, then I stopped working with them. What's up with that? Well, I don't have this home on keybind. Villagers. The problem with villagers. Yeah, I started preparing here things for villagers. Hello. Oh, by the way, Hunter enchantment is also gonna be changed a little bit. I'm not gonna say what are the changes yet. You'll have to wait for the update, but it will get, in my opinion, a little bit better. And villagers, yeah, Iron Golem, no villagers. Spectator, no villagers. What happened? Well, zombie spawned here and killed all of my villagers, converted them to zombie villagers, and they didn't have any traits, so they just despawned. And I lost all of my villagers. Except these ones here, and the villager jockey in my base. So, yeah. So, that's the current situation. regarding the villagers, and the reason I was not that upset at the time is there is also something planned with villagers. It will not be in the next update, but after the next update I will start working on something special for villagers to reduce a lot of lag. Something really interesting that if you guys started working with villagers, anyway, if you guys started working with villagers, you would be able to reduce amount of lag they produce. And if you guys have not started with villagers, it will be a lot easier to start with villagers if I manage to make that idea into reality, if I manage to code that as I planned. So yeah, the villagers will get what's what? Huh? No idea what's that. So yeah, uh, yeah. By the way, the current idea for this, or actually idea that I just got few minutes before I started recording this episode, for this my starting base, or it's not my first base on this server, but compared to this, it's my starting base. Uh, about that. Actually, let's measure this. It should be, yeah, 32 blocks distance. So uh, sphere block based enable 32 should be, no, it says 32. Oh, 30. Yeah, let's try 33. 32. Yes. I will make a glass dome around it, but for that I'll need a lot of sand. That's the plan. And that I thought of just today. So it will get preserved, and wait a second, will this be, yeah, I think I will be able to manage this, and I will try to finish some parts of this. At least all of these arches. The nether one is finished and the end one is finished, but other arches I need to place something there, and there are missing blocks. So yeah, by the way, this command block is for testing. There's nothing there special about it, and I need to figure out what to do with these blocks. Lotos, will they stay here, or actually can I? Yeah, I can take a look at this from below here. So I don't think I will put glass on the lower side actually. I'll need a other block to make a dome from the lower side so it looks decent, because if I just put glass, all of this will be visible and it would look better if it wasn't visible. And I need to figure out something for this spawner. It's perfect for being AFK. Wait, AFK here because it activates the spawner and then mobs just fall down on the platform. And I think, yeah, if I lowered down the platform, it they could despawn before, or get out of the range, and completely all of them get despawned before they die and drop items. So need to figure out something with that. Or I just have a tall building and they fall on top of that tall building, and that those hoppers down there are just the roof. There was something else I wanted to. Yeah, eternal chest plate. Another eternal gear. Yay. Wait, what? I put the wrong chest plate. This one. Anyway, I need ideas for my base. What to use, how to use. If anyone has anything to suggest or recommend, whatever you think could be added, type it in the comments and I will see if it's, I wanted to say reasonable, but this base kinda looks far from reasonable, so yeah. Anyway, that's the end of the episode. Bye bye. See ya. Pozdrav.